Why do you do workouts? Well, that's a silly question, coach. I've tapped into this video for you to give me some workouts, and I will give you some. But think about it. Why are you doing a workout? Because you have to, because you want to. Well, I want to get fit, coach, so I've got to do the workouts. What about if I asked you what makes a good workout? Well, one that makes me sweat, one that makes me burn, one that makes me feel like I want to puke. What about what makes a suitable workout? A lot of people answer that by saying, it fits into the time I've got. In this video, yes, I'm going to give you access to a link that will give you videos, but I'm going to challenge you first. I'm going to get you to be thinking about the workouts and the why, and get you to dial into the other areas of your fitness that you should be training every day. And we'll also talk about easy and hard workouts. Yeah, there is a difference, but it's maybe not the one that you're thinking. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, obviously I'm dressed to do my workout. And when I say to people, what's the biggest obstacle you've got in your training world? Normally people say structure. Hey coach, I wish I had structure. And I say, you've got structure. You've got structure to your sleep, to your eating, to your work, to your family. Have I? It's there all the time and you usually fight against it. Structure doesn't necessarily mean doing workouts at the same time each week. Let's be honest. Structure is something that is a bit of a sort of false illusion for people. What you're looking for is consistency. Being able to turn up every day and make some positive contribution to your fitness and your health. So let's look at the workout. Well, what is the workout for? It's a stimulus to overload the system, take the body away from its steady state. Let's be honest, your body wants to live in the library, a place I've very rarely been to, but it wants to live there, quiet, peaceful. Your body doesn't like change because when it's stimulated with change, it has to adapt, it has to work that little bit harder. Your immune system has to work that little bit harder. And this adaptation allows us to find that new steady state. So with fitness, it's about overloading the cardiovascular system, the muscular system, skeletal, all these different things. Okay, let's not make it complex, but basically it adapts, levels out, you then increase the overload, and you get stronger and fitter as you adapt to these new levels of intensity. Sounds easy, coach. Well, it is if we just develop our cardiovascular system, our ability to take in oxygen, transfer oxygen to the working cells and remove the waste products. Great, okay? And then we add a little bit of spice, a little bit of intensity that allows us to buffer the buildup of lactic acid a little bit more creatively. We create VO2 workouts, we create FTP, we create threshold work, whatever you call them. Most of it is a load of bollocks. All you're trying to do is to increase your tolerance to that buildup of lactic acid. But at the same degree, you're trying to build the pipelines for the oxygen. Remember, your CV system is 2.5 times round the world. Is yours that long? Have you activated it? Well, of course I have, coach, because I do my easy workouts on a Wednesday, a Friday and a Sunday. Let me tell you this, there's no such thing as an easy workout. Of course there's not. If workouts were easy, everybody would be fit. On the planet, there would be no problem. The easy workout usually ends up a little bit harder than you need to go. So it's not suitable for your fitness. And I can say that with confidence because I want you to think about your overload like the waves on a beautiful beach and you're lying there nice and relaxed and the water starts to come closer and closer to you. But it takes time. You've got enough time to pack up your towel, lift up whatever shit you've got on the beach and get off before you get wet. Can you honestly say the same about your training? Can you say the same about the overload you place on your system? Is it subtle enough, like a wave? Look at my movements. That you can easily absorb and you can actually recover from the workouts. So suitability is more about what you in this present state today, not what you did 20 years ago, today, what can you absorb? Because let's face it, the best recovery plan in the world is your ability to recover before you do the next workout. But here's the problem. I want you to imagine a mountain, Ben Nevis in Scotland. It's not particularly high, but it's the highest in the UK. It has many routes to the top. One of them is called the tourist route. You can put your sandals on, your flip-flops, your high heels. Yes, that is a true story. People have gone up it in high heels. And you can walk roughly about 6 miles up to the top of Ben Nevis. Take your photograph and then fuck off. Or you can climb the north face, 1,000 feet of jagged rock. Struggle, claw your way to the top. You still get to the same top, take your photograph, and then you may abseil all the way back down or walk down the tourist path. That's fitness, people. That's how simple it is. You're either clawing your way to the same summit as someone taking the tourist path. And the trouble is, it's our love affair with the workout. It's our identification with the workout being the only thing that moves us. It's not, because the workout is just a small part of your full health and fitness story. So, what I'm trying to get at is the workouts that you need to be doing do not need to be as full force as you think. They do not need to take you to the edge of the cliff all the time. What you've got to do is to get a balance and feel more relaxed with the fact that you are exercising. Because as I said, easy versus hard. That is your interpretation. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So even your steady state, your zone 1 or your zone 2, whatever you want to call them, they are essential for building your cardiovascular system. So think about your cardiovascular system, developing it with the steadier state exercise. It really does work. Being consistent is more important than being structured. Okay? When you come to then turn up the heat with your workouts, and again, I've got a couple in the plan that I'm sharing with you, you do not need to do any more than short intervals, 30 to 60 seconds at just over threshold. We do as many of these as we can fit into our plan. When we start to do longer efforts, 5, 10, 15 minutes, we're looking at sub-threshold. And boy, have I got some great workouts to share with you at sub-threshold level and how we can really boost our tolerance to the build-up of lactic acid. I want you to think about this. You do a workout and you tick a box and you say, great, that workout was super hard. But what if I told you that workout was really bad for you? Well, it'd be very hard to convince you because any workout is better than no workout. True, but it may be a workout that just takes you further away from your goal than you think. But let me put this to you. I give you a meal, and this meal is full of bad fats, it's full of bad sugars, but boy is it tasty. Oh, it looks absolutely delicious, and you eat it all up. Now you know it's total shit, and you know it's really bad for you, but who cares? You'll just do an extra long workout tomorrow. But if we could apply the same process to workouts, hey, that workout's really bad for you, it'll cause you damage. Really, will it? Would you change the workout? Would you do a softer workout in place of a harder workout? It's something to think about when you actually look at your plan. Are you recovering from workouts and are you doing suitable workouts? And I mean, really dial into what it is you need. You do not have to be in a rush to get fit. Fitness through workouts causes inflammation. You need to soak that up. You should be thinking more long term. Don't be thinking, I need to be this particular weight in 90 days, otherwise I'm not going to get into that suit to go to that wedding. Start thinking every single day in training your nutrition, your hydration, your sleep, your stress. So when the workout comes along, it just fits in to general life. It's that simple. Start to look at workouts and you do them because you can. Not because you have to, because you can. That is a gift. Hey folks, I hope that added a little bit of value and you got something from it. Use the link in the description and you'll get that template for a week's workout, all free. And it's not going to suit everybody, but it's ideal of setting a template in place. Hey, don't forget, you can join us every Monday on the live stream. And don't forget, it's quite hard to train smart, but once you do it, you're going to make progress. You keep smiling, keep spinning. I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Let's get my workout down.